it.
Clearly not 2024. I always hit that scroll button to make sure I'm old enough.
Right. You know what fucking sucks is every year you have to like scroll down even further.
Oh, I know. It's like a Wheel of Fortune.
How are you, babe?
Good. I'm trying to see how long this live is going to stay up. I'm like, because I made it to where it was like 18. You had to be 18.
Yeah.
And I don't know if maybe that kicked myself out. So,
Mm. That's why would that be it? Like that's I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. How do I get rid of this creator labeled as AI generated?
You can't.
I can't see any comments though.
No one's made a comment yet. That's why. Let me see. I'll test it. Can you see mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got the hiccups. Um, you're back home from
I am. I got home.
how was Sin City?
You know what? I stayed off the strip this time and I liked it a lot better.
Really?
Yeah.
So the strip just like killed it for you last time?
It was we stayed at the Cosmo, and when you have to go for like business meetings, running through that huge casino in heels at like 7:30 in the morning, it just wasn't as much fun.
I remember you telling me that. Hey, Jenny. I remember you complaining about your feet.
Yeah, I was wearing flip-flops and carrying my heels towards the end.
Yeah.
Jenny, I'm just testing out my live to see how long it will stay up.
Is this the same account?
Yeah, it knocked me on age, and I don't know how the hell it did that.
That's yeah. I was in there. I'm all like, that is crazy. You weren't
Yeah, I've
even
never
up but like 3 minutes.
I've never seen an account go down that fast.
No,
I
me
know
neither.
this is the first time I've gone live on this one.
Mhm. How was
Yeah,
y'all
that's
sport?
crazy. Mine was good. My I got to hang out with my older kids and grandkids and my parents. And then I went with my oldest and um, my grandboys and my son to go watch fireworks a little bit ago. I just got home. How
That's
was yours?
It was good. I just got home a little while ago too from watching a fireworks show. It was nice.
Yeah.
I had to put the like noise canceling headphones on my baby though because he could not take them loud ass fireworks.
Yeah, I used to have to do that for my youngest.
Yeah, but he liked it.
Katie, what
Good.
happened to the live earlier?
I It knocked me out for 10 minutes for age.
Oh shit, that's okay. I
So
didn't know.
crazy.
It said ended, and I was like, oh shit. I thought like yeah, I was like they got banned. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Yes,
Mm.
that was the first time I've ever gone live on this. I have like, still adding moderators. That's all I was doing. I wasn't even
Yeah.
talking. But I
Oh, that's
also
weird.
had that doll as my background, so I changed that.
Oh yeah, they've been strict, especially with this last update. They're doing, you know what I'm saying. You even show a
Yeah,
photo of
Stoner.
a with a kid or a child in the picture, that they hit you right away.
I know about king cakes. Josh, I know you know about a king cake.
Yeah.
Remember that when I showed the baby that be inside the king cake
Mm-hmm.
and I got bananas for that? I'm like, come on.
Oh yeah.
This little plastic ass baby. It don't even show nothing. It's just a little plastic tiny doll.
You know, it's crazy. If like it's weird because they'll kick you for that shit and have this and that, but like literally you can scroll on the thing and there's literally like whole ass like videos of people like having sex on the FYP.
There
Yeah, but
was
others. Yeah.
I
Go
like
ahead.
no joke, like a whole like I'm dead ass serious. Like like a 15-second clip, and I'm like, yo, what the a woman's whole front, like the whole. I'm like, yo, and then they reported my videos for just normal content, and it's like language or something else. I'm like, yo, and I even pointed someone, I'm like, look at this. I showed Marvels. I'm like, look at this. Look how many days this has been up. 33 days, and you know what I'm saying, and it can stay up like that, but people's videos or your live get taken down for the dumbest shit.
Is
Like,
Josh, why is Maymay really obsessed with following you to every live?
oh, is she following me to this live now too?
Oh no.
I don't know. She's weird. I just thought she's weird. I can't mess with her, man. She's too much, man. Forehead is she's boundaries for me, man. Every time I see her, I just gotta call her forehead and tell her she's a weird bitch.
I thought y'all were cordial.
Oh no, hell no.
Haley.
Mm-mm. I kept my mouth shut for a while. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want any fucking headache with it. I just left it alone. But I'm just not like the more weird shit that keeps going and shit. I just keep getting more agitated and irritated with it. So I just, I gotta tell her. I'm not bottling it up no more. I just tell her, hey, you weird bitch, because that's what it is. You know what I mean?
A random question. You ever like you admitted that you talked to Katie and Katie got like information from you? Did you ever admit to that or?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did in a live. And that pissed off Maymay because it ruined her entire theory on me.
I missed
yep,
that. Well,
yep.
that's good. I'm glad you came clean about it.
Anything I've done on this app is whatever I could. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I could, you know what I'm saying? I don't. And when people do this weird extra shit of all this other shit, I don't do any of that shit. I come out here and talk shit. I can use the app what it's for, and if it comes to the point where I'm getting myself irritated, where I feel like I have to go do some, I'm gonna start digging on people type shit. I'm just gonna get off the app because at this point, I'm not gonna be doing all that extra shit.
Yeah, and I didn't have to dig in Maymay.
You,
Actually,
you see, yeah. I just
yeah.
to me like it's not worth the time. People have done it and such. I don't care. Like I haven't done it back because I mean, it's not like I can't, but at the same time, it's just not even worth the fucking 30 seconds of time to go. Like for what? It doesn't solve anything. That doesn't would not put it this way. It wouldn't satisfy me. That's not satisfying. That's why people do that because it satisfies them after they do it. They feel like, well, you did it to me, now I did it to you, now I'm satisfied. Well, it would not satisfy me one bit. It would waste my fucking time, and I just like I feel the same way I did before I did this, and I don't care. So I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't really have the energy to do it this time around.
Yeah,
I used to be
yeah.
like that. If you came
No,
for
no, me
me,
too.
I'm
Yeah,
digging for
absolutely. Like I said,
you.
a couple of years ago, somebody would have been, I would have been like, yo, it would have been way different. But I'm like, nope, I'm too grown for it, and I don't care. No.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
doing anything
talk
wrong
shit.
to be in trouble. Like I talk shit, I come online and people say, well, if you don't want to hear his mouth, well, then don't listen to it. Like I don't randomly just start shit with people for no reason. It's usually for something. They did something to me or they commented or said something or whatever. I don't just randomly start shit with people for no reason. People that know me, they know I don't do that shit. It's for entertainment purposes, satire purposes. You know what I mean? It's not come on here and attack people. I don't. No.
Well, marbles was a good sport for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was nice. She's been off the app, so like I was like, "Kate, can you come in here?" I was like, "Katie, need you for a second," because you did say you needed her. So I was like, "Oh
Those
no, I didn't know she was
inquiring
gonna be."
minds wanted to know, meaning me.
Yeah, she was good.
It was fun. Colt, I'm just trying to see if my boxes are gonna stay up longer than they did. I think that doll that I had as my background uh messed it up.
Yeah, that
That's just
possibly could have
crazy,
been it.
though.
It's just more and more and more and more strict. You know, the dude from the people at Facebook have, I think they're the ones that are purchasing TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, and this is what I was trying to tell other people. Well, people are like, oh yeah, yeah. Well, guess what? Say goodbye to every troll account. because every account will be like a Facebook. You can have one, and when you put your ID and you put it to your one account, every account you make will have to have an ID. So therefore, when you make another account and you verify it, it's going to be tied to it. So you can't name it something else and think people don't know who you are. It's tied to your fucking name and you're verified. So there's no more trolls. Bye bye.
No, I'm not ready for that. I'm cool with that. The thing is I've never set up any of my accounts with legitimate Gmails. So
Right. So so long story short, yeah, all that shit, all the ones that are in the system, if they're not verified, they'll be kicked because in the sense like servers ain't free. They pay for all that server. You think about each person has 20 accounts, 10 accounts, 5 accounts even. They're paying for shit that are not being used and they can't be used because they can't be verified. So therefore they'll just kick all those out. If they're the ones that ain't verified will just get booted.
mm,
And then when they do verify, it's just like Facebook. You try to create a second Facebook, it's going to say that you're associated with this account because of your information.
I have one second Facebook, but it's not really me. It's a high school reunion page, but it's somehow it got like I think
Link,
everyone
link.
quit and it got stuck to me. So I don't know how to get rid of
Oh,
it though.
like okay. So no, there's a way to do it. Um,
Because it's not an actual like Facebook page. It's a
no.
business page.
Yeah. It's kind of like where they have those memorial things or
Yeah.
those ones. Yeah.
Because
There's a way to do it. You
there were
can do
like
it in the settings for it there. There's a way to get rid of
yeah, because there but no, but there's a lot of people on there, like if I got rid of it and they ever want to have a reunion again, at least I have everyone there.
it.
But
Yeah.
and I'm like, how did I become the owner of this? What the fuck?
And then if you leave it, you're not a part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what.
Hey Breed.
I'm on that same thing. I got one too for my reunion. My people at my school and shit too.
I just skipped my 10-year reunion. I feel bad about it.
Well, I didn't plan my 20 year and everyone flipped out.
I did the 20-year one. I was like, Jesus, dude. Yo, I was like, yeah, okay, it's been one, guys. You know what I mean? Like, no more of this shit. Let's not plan this again. I've seen you fuckers enough.
I just wasn't ready to swallow the fact that it's been 10 years already. It's crazy.
Shut up, bitch. I passed my 20.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
This is
looking at my
yeah.
25th thinking,
I did
should I
my
do something?
yeah.
You should, since you skipped the 20th.
I did the
I'm
20.
looking
I
at
didn't
my
do the
30.
25.
Oh, damn.
I planned my 10 year and then ever since then everyone just assumed I'd planned all the other ones, but I spent so much of my own money. We had it at a country club. The girls that like offered to help me, like one of them was such a train wreck. I didn't know that she was going to give away awards, like most likely, like those type of award. I had no idea. We're eating dinner and she gets up there with the mic and she's like, most likely to still be a virgin. And I'm like, what? And she, she turned around and the person she chose was like, this is like my childhood best friend. She chose her cousin who was sitting at my table and he was like mortified because like in the bag was like condoms and stuff. And
Oh my
Oh
god.
I
my
was like,
goodness.
and then she was like, most likely to have the most plastic surgery. Of course, it was her friend. And then
Oh shit.
after that, I got up and I had to go over there and grab the mic from her. And I said, no, this isn't appropriate. Like, we're not doing this.
Yo.
Fucking weak.
Listen,
I
I would have
know.
gave
And
her an
that
award.
was when my ex-husband first immigrated to the United States. Like he was fresh off the plane, like only a few weeks. And he's like, your high school's wild. I'm like, yeah, we're
And
not
where
doing
is
Yeah.
this.
he from again?
He's from South Africa. I was like, yeah, we're not doing this.
Nah, South Africa's so fucking raunchy. Well, a lot of South Africans are raunchy, but he should be used to that. But
Yeah.
He went to like an all boy private school, so I think he was.
oh, okay.
And I
You know,
just,
I only make that assumption from watching Bravo and like all the reality TV shows that I watch. Is I just know how freaky South Africans can get.
well, I mean, he definitely probably side eyed my friend's cousin, but then, you had to wait in line for the bar, No, not him. He went straight, he cut everyone, went straight up to the bar. And one person was like, oh, there's a line. He goes, no, it's okay. I'm here with Katie. Like,
They just have different
Just
etiquette.
leave the
yeah.
bottle.
He's
Just
South
leave the
out. He's
bottle.
he's foreign. He don't give a shit. You know what? He's gonna get a Stella,
He
and
had that for like that thick South African accent.
oh yeah, I don't even think they probably understood him. And plus, he calls me Catherine, and no one I went to high school with calls me Catherine,
Catherine, I can't do
ex-
it, but damn.
except for my friend's cousin. He when we were kids, he always called me Catherine. So and
Um,
everyone was just kind of like, I met your husband. I'm like, oh God, I hope he didn't offend you.
and this was the 10-year one.
This is the 10-year one because I had a really okay, you'll get a kick out of this. So he didn't understand, and he was legitimate about it. So when he was getting ready to go through his citizenship, he had asked me if he would be like he could check African American. I was like, no. He's like, he's like, because we went to the doctor's office and I looked over and I'm like, what do you do? No, you're not you can't check that.
Technically, he is.
Yeah, and he goes, well, there's German Americans and Canadian, and I'm like, I know that, but it's there's okay, as a white
I
man,
never thought
you
about
can't
that.
click that. Like you're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get beat up for that.
Caucasian. Quit.
And he goes, but I'm African and then I'm American. I'm like, no, you're not. Once you landed your pasty ass boy
Yeah.
in America, you are no longer African.
I
Okay.
think it's fucking stupid that African American is even like an option. Like they have white. Why
Yeah.
don't we have black? Like
Well,
just
Well,
put
that's
yeah.
black.
that's what it is in South
The
Africa.
funniest
They
one
don't
is
have.
other when it says other.
Right.
Yo, you're
I always mark other too. I really do.
yo, just to be a smartass, other than ladies looking at me like I don't care. The fuck are they gonna say? I don't care. I do it on every time I go to the doctors. I do other shit.
Oh, that's what it was. He tried to set up when we gave birth to our first daughter. He tried saying she was African American. And I was like, no.
Technically, she is.
I know, and I get his logic, but I was like trying to explain it to him. I was like, no, we'll get
That is
canceled.
hilarious, Katie. Poor guy.
He had,
Like,
he
he's
had
so
to see what it
innocent.
was. Yeah, but um,
That's
it
fucking crazy.
it was funny. Everyone was like, I met your husband. I'm like, oh my God, did he say anything offensive? He's
Yo,
still like
I
that.
wish you would have joined 90 Day Fiance, but I know that was probably like before the show popped off.
I did it. We ended up having to go that route.
No, the show 90 Day Fiance.
Oh my God, that would have been hilarious.
That would have. I would have loved that.
He would have been canceled. The shit he said, I was like, you can't say that here.
oh shit, yeah. The stuff that flies over that way don't fly. Yeah.
Like South Africa is pretty rough conditions.
It can be. He lived in Durban, which is a beach town, but there's a lot of crime. And there's, they all have like electric fences, and he had like an armed guard outside.
Exactly. Like every single one of their windows have those bars on it.
Yeah. Well, and that also because the monkeys come in.
That too, yeah.
I was sitting in
Oh
their
shit.
kitchen. I was sitting in their kitchen one time eating toast, and
Oh,
I
you went
looked.
there.
I went there, yeah, 4 times. I looked up and there was a monkey that was sticking his arm in through, like the window was open, but the bars were there. It was sticking its arms through because it was trying to reach the bread. I left it too close to the window, and I had a heart attack because those things are mean. They'll attack you.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm like, I mean, get the fuck out of here.
So where
Yeah.
did you meet him?
I met him at a wedding here.
Oh, cool. So he just like had a friend in America.
So no, so my stepsister at the time was marrying a guy that was from South Africa, where his job was to customize golf clubs to pros. And my ex was in town for his brother's wedding in Dallas. So his brother used to be a professional golfer, so that's how he knew the groom. And so since, his brother was invited to the wedding and he happened to still be in town, he's like, "Do you mind if I just bring my brother with me?" So he technically crashed it.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
date. I actually had a date at that wedding. He just would not stop. He was a persistent.
He asked for your number.
He would not leave me alone. It was, and I couldn't understand anything that he was saying. It was between the alcohol, and he had such a strong accent, and the music. It was hard for me to understand him. And I thought, because, all right, he's white, I thought he was British, and I was like, he's talking to me about rugby. I have no idea what rugby is. So I was like, I thought it was that polo game with the horses. The whole time he's talking to
Oh.
me, asking me if I saw the movie Invictus. I'm asking him what his horse's name is, you know? He probably thought, this girl's so dumb, but I'm going for it,
Yo.
Isn't rugby what they call like football?
Yeah, it's way more like it's like football without pads. You know
Football,
what I
that,
mean?
yeah.
No,
And
yeah, I
it's
know what
more
rugby is.
and it's more intense, like nonstop running around and all that shit. Like,
Yeah, they
yeah,
don't get
it's
as
crazy.
many times out. It's like not,
Yeah,
it's like
it's very.
continuous play. Like when he first moved here, I signed him up on a few like men's leagues so he can make friends. Um, and I felt like such the, when it asked about his experience, I said professional rugby player. He played for South Africa. He played for their World Cup team. They all thought I lied on his application. Okay, so
Wow, he
they
did?
all admitted to Googling it. They
That's
all,
awesome.
so their entire game plan. Now these are men that were drinking beer out of their cleats, okay? They were rough. Their entire game plan was give the ball to Braden. Okay, every single play, just give the ball to Braden. And he ended up breaking his arm or his wrist, and he would not go to the doctor to get it put in a cast, because if it's in a cast, he can't play anymore. I was like, oh, look at him all tough. But man, that guy got a cold. He was dying. I
Oh,
was like, how can you break your wrist and continue playing rugby for like 4 months because you don't want to have it put in a cast, but you can't even take on a common cold?
That's most men.
yeah, I'm like that too. When I get sick, I'm just like, ugh, like
You're dying.
yep, absolutely. I only get sick like once every couple of years, if that. Like, one good time a year, and I'm like, ugh, for like a whole week, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm dead.
Mm. So how is he liking America? Like he's still here clearly, but
Yeah, well,
is he back home?
he got his citizen. No. So his sister immigrated to Australia. His brother's in Dallas, and his parents now just immigrated to Dallas.
Wow, Dallas.
Well, he sponsored them because he's the only one that's a citizen. His brother isn't. Um, and But he made, after the whole citizenship went through, he made them go live with his brother because he's like, I don't want my parents living with me. He tried. He asked me on the weeks I have our kids, he's like, do you want my parents to come stay with you to help with the kids? The fuck no.
Like everybody loves Raymond. The parents live next door. They try to buy the house next
I
door.
love that
Yeah,
too.
he was trying to pawn
Yeah.
off the kids with his parents to live with me, and I was like, "There is a reason why we got divorced, Brayden. No, I'm not going to take your parents for you."
You
So
know.
yeah, he's there. He's funny, but he's a good girl dad. He didn't want to have boys because he didn't want to have to deal with like American football. And I told him, I said, "What if you have a boy that's like into dance?" And I was like, his face alone, I was like, "All right, well, good thing we have girls."
Oh shit.
It's an awkward conversation.
I mean, I was like, "Hey, my mom's gay. It could come, it could be a
Yeah.
I
hereditary
love that
thing."
your mom's gay. I remember the first time someone tried to throw that in your face. I miss those days. Those are funny.
I forget who was that.
Uh,
Somebody from the other side. I don't remember.
all
I
of them.
know, I know, but it was that one. I know what live you're talking about, Hales. I think.
Yes. They're like,
Oh, and
Katie,
Katie
how's
went
your
off.
gay mom?
What
Like,
She's
was
gay.
live?
She's still gay.
yeah. She's living in her truth, bitch. How about you?
you know, still rocking the dream.
See, that's that. Listen, at the end of the day, like if I seen somebody in the street and they went up to somebody and be like, "Your mom's gay," I would be like, "This guy's a fucking idiot. What the fuck?" Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like if somebody came approached you inside, a restaurant and was like, "That guy's mom's gay." What the
Wait,
fuck?
I'm laughing too hard
Hey, I'm
right now.
fucking
Sorry.
dead. Yo, I don't know, I would probably punch the guy in the fucking face. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Nobody cares.
I
You
no,
know,
because I am
you
used to
know.
my father well, when I first told my ex about my mom, he was like, "Oh, I have a gay in my family." He did it in quotation marks, and I was like, "No, no, 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 no!" Like, but how he said it is, "I have an uncle that's had a roommate," in quotation marks.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He
And then
wasn't claiming it. He said roommate. Yeah.
And then my dad is at that he says so much inappropriate stuff that I'm like, "Dad, that you can't say that." But I'm just like, you know what, whatever.
Yo,
And we were
people from the
talking
old
about,
school say crazy shit.
yeah, like my sister
You
was
know?
like messing around with my dad, like, "Well, Dad, what would you do if Katie dated a liberal?" And like he was like stumbling over his words, like he didn't know how to handle this, and he's like, "Well, I mean, I like the gays." And then he points to my mom. He points to my mom and he's like, "I like her." And I was like,
Oh my
"Dad,
god.
just because they're liberal doesn't mean that they're all gay."
Right.
Yeah.
I know my best friend. This is embarrassing to admit out loud, but well, let me take that back. Anyway, my best friend is gay, but she's like a very Republican, Trump loving
hmm
gay woman. So it's funny. It's ironic,
No,
but
they're called what are they called? Log something cabin republic. I don't know. There's a lot of them. My mom's technically a Republican, but
yeah.
she hates Trump.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, I get it. Let's not get into it though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a little inebriated. Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, really? Oh, for the fourth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Hence my box presents. And I'm also a raging alcoholic. But
Oh shit.
this time, I smoked a little ganja, and I never
Oh.
do that. Y'all know, like I've had this conversation before. I'm not a.
Are you allowed to
Yeah,
mix the
listen,
two?
you're mellow. Yeah, you can,
I'm
when you
like
mix them.
laughing at everything. Yeah, I mixed it. I drink a little and I smoked a little.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
as soon as I drink and smoke, if I smoke after I drink, if I like even lay my head down, I start spinning, I'm dizzy and shit, I'm done. So that's why I don't drink at all normally. I normally just smoke, but when I do drink, if I fucking do smoke, as soon as I like sit down and like lean my head back, I start spinning and shit. I'm fucking done, dude.
Dude,
I'm like,
Josh, I remember being in one of your lives where you did something like a
oh,
called
I did
a
yeah, it
dab,
was a dab, yeah,
and then
the
Oh
diamond,
you
shit.
yo,
threw
the
up on the
diamond.
live, and
It
I
was
was
a
like,
three. Listen, Hales. It was a 3.5 gram diamond rip of dabs.
he threw up.
Fuck.
He got up and ran. You could hear him getting sick, and then he comes back. He's totally elevated, as we call it. And
My eyes
I'm
are
like
popping out of my head. I'm red and shit.
freaking out. Like, yeah, you look like he popped like a artery in his eye. And I'm like,
Of course, the camera was on.
yeah, he had
I
the
did.
camera on.
Kobe got me to do it. Kobe's like, take a rip. Yeah, they were all telling me, yeah, go ahead. I was like, I'll take this big
I
ass rip
thought we
right here.
killed him. I was
I
like, oh
started
my.
choking.
Yeah, it was like a really bad sound. Like he didn't mute. We were all sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, we just killed
I
Josh.
ran right to the bathroom, started throwing up and shit. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yo.
And
I remember
he,
that. I still remember that. I told my buddy about that. I was like, dude, I did a 3.5 rip on the live, dude. That fucking blew my brains. I
Bro,
think
I
for the
cannot
rest of the
take
night, I was
me like if I take more than 3 hits, like that's it. I'm out like a light. Like it starts giving me panic attacks. Like
yeah, see that. Listen, because I'll say this: like a lot of people, and this is why a lot of people don't smoke. So, like, what happens is the same for me. Like right now, if like I smoke every day, and this is why I do. Because if I don't, and I smoked like just randomly, like when I felt I needed it, I would get that panic, like kind of feel like, what did I do? I did something I'm not supposed to. I like kind of paranoid shit. I don't like that shit, and it's because, um, like when your body is used to something like on a regular basis, it's not going to do that. Like, but if you were to just randomly like every now and then do that, people are like, oh, it's the kind of weed. No, it doesn't matter if it's an
yeah,
indica
it's all
or a
about your
sativa.
tolerance level.
Yeah, it's literally because like you're not it's your body's not used to it. So like when you get when you smoke like that, it's like the first time you ever smoke. Like people like if you quit for I don't know, like me even personally, like if I stopped for like 2 weeks and didn't smoke any, and then I went to smoke, I would feel that same way. Like oh my god, I don't want to get this fucking high. Like it's I hate that shit. I honestly I hate it. It happens, and this is why I just smoke every day, so I don't have to deal with that fucking weird paranoia feeling or like I don't know what the hell it is, but I don't like it.
I'm so vanilla. I hardly drink anymore because I got into a health kick. And
Ew.
I can do gummies, but like a really low one. They
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
like the ones that are labeled for like beginners. I can do those.
yeah.
And then
Yep.
but not all the time. Um
No, yeah, just every once in a while.
but
It's
if
nice.
I smoke it, then I'm calling 911. Just letting you know that. Because
Right.
I ruined so many high school parties because that was back when we all had landlines. I ruined so many high school parties, and it would always be my one friend Paul. He would come in the kitchen and see me on the landline, and he'd say, "Who you on the phone with?" And he was like, he instantly knew, and he would just like pick me up. He would steal their keg, and we would leave because we knew the keg. Because we would walk
A
into parties.
keg? I've never been at a party with a keg. I've
Oh, that
always
was all
seen it
my
on
high school.
movies.
Oh, those were all of my parties back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
mine
we
too.
charged at the door. And the thing
Keg
is, he was
stands.
6'5" and he was a big guy. You know, he played football and stuff. And we would walk in, he'd say, if anyone gets her to smoke, like I'm gonna, it's not gonna work out well for you. And then sure enough, people would be like, do you smoke? Oh yeah, all the time. Never do. And then I've called him. I ruined when we did our senior dedications in my yearbook. He dedicated all the high school parties that I ruined. Um,
Oh wow.
Oh,
but but
That's
with that came
horrible.
all the free beer because when he would pick up the keg, no one would sit there and try to like take it from him.
And they still invited you to the parties?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because you're pretty, Katie, that's why.
I I remember walking up to one party with my sister and they were like $5, and she was like, "Fuck off," and we just kept walking. They were like, okay.
Bro, I'm
Oh,
the type of person like I will be quick to get a contact high. Like you can't smoke around me. As soon as I smell that shit, I'm loaded. Like I can't.
yo, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have to get in a hot box. It's just I'm so sensitive to it. I really don't know.
I don't like the smell of it. I when I
Oh,
was
I
in
love it.
Vegas and I stayed on the strip, I stayed at the Cosmo. It was so bad. Like walking to my room, I felt like walking down that hallway. I was getting secondhand high.
Yeah, I enjoy the smell though. Like I even tell,
Really?
and me and my mom were just having this discussion the other day. It's so funny that we wish weed would come in a candle, but like it doesn't get you high. You could just like light it and it
Oh, they
smells.
do. Listen, they do. They do.
Really, and it doesn't have
Absolutely.
like real weed in it.
No, yeah. See, listen, CBD candles.
Oh, okay.
Listen, so they're CBD with no THC. It's all CBD, and they're actually very relaxing. Like when I say like, not like you're gonna be like, oh my god, like no, not like that. But they're just very like, just like if you were to put like lavender, the smell of lavender is supposed to be like relaxing, shit like that. They actually they do work. The
Oh, I
CBD
need one
ones
of
are
those
actually
when I
yeah,
host Christmas at my house. I'm just gonna light a few of those
yeah,
places.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
They work. I get them every once in a while. I buy
I'm gonna
them.
look them up.
Yeah, they have all different kinds, like all different, like strains. Like they have the purple ones. They have like the perp stuff that are like the kind of like a strong smell, like very earthy tone ones, like the skunky. Like there's different ones. Obviously, like the skunky smell. Then there's like the earthy tones that smell kind of like I would say
Well,
the earthy ones are kind of like the stuff you'd get in the '90s. Like some brickweed and shit.
the one with like stems and rocks and roots. I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
seeds and
Reggie,
shit.
Reggie.
Yeah, yep, some Reggies. Yep,
I
absolutely.
remember like when I used to go to my dad's house. Hey, Britt. Um, when I used to go to my dad's house, I used to pick up every single roach in his ashtray and just like smell it as if it was like doing something for me. Like I'd smell the fuck out of it.
Just about, yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
I was a little kid, man. I just always loved the smell of it.
I used to smoke cigarettes for years, and now I'm one of those
Really?
nasty ex cigarette smokers where I'm like, ew, I smell it. Like I can
Yeah,
smell
me
it.
too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, listen, I don't smoke the flower like that because I can't. Like, I love the smell of the flower, but I'm still gonna say just it's like the smoke thing. Like, 'cause I quit smoking cigarettes, and that shit. Once I quit that, like my senses got all hot. Like, I'm like, yo, fuck that. So I stick with like if I can, the vape or the dab because it's not as much smoke. The dab smoke doesn't stink like the flower does. It doesn't get on my clothes and shit like that, like the fucking other stuff. As much as I smoke, I would smell like a fucking nug all
Mm.
day. Yo. So
Hi,
I
Sassy.
Hey.
Hi, Sass. But yeah, I not like I'm that person that's like, oh, I hate cigarette smoke, but as soon as I get drunk, I'm killing me a pack. I'm chain
oh
smoking
yeah
the fuck
yeah.
out of
It's like
when
when
cigarettes.
you're in the casino.
You got one
when my
lit and you're putting
brother
one out,
comes over for
smoking another.
Christmas, I bum a few from him. I get like four, and then I put them in my
Oh
junk drawer.
man.
And then when my neighbor comes over, I'm like, "You wanna have a cigarette?"
Oh, I'd kill for one. Actually, you know what? I think I have one.
Oh God, that's gonna make you even more.
Oh
I had to
shit.
smoke a cigarette, I would be so buzzed.
Holy shit! Why'd y'all remind me of that? I got a whole fucking pack. Let me find it. Hold on. Yeah, I do love the way a cigarette makes you feel after you had a few.
Yeah, I went the last time I was out. I was drinking. I was out somewhere. And I lit the cigarette backwards, and I smoked the whole filter. I was so drunk. Fucking, I was like, yo, my boy's like, yo, dude, your whole cigarette's on fire, bro. What the fuck? I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, oh, fuck. I couldn't even see what the fuck I was doing. I shouldn't even been smoking none of that shit. I, I was like, give me one of those. Like an idiot move.
But let me be sober, and I'm like, ew, you stink. Like such a
Yeah,
judgmental
yeah,
Karen.
yeah, yeah.
The
My sister will put like her hair in a towel and wear a robe and come out, and then she'll make me hold the cigarette up to her mouth, and I just want to punch her, you know?
Cause that shit be lingering on your fingers, like on your
Oh
hand.
yeah. Listen and listen. After you put it, if you put one of them half of cigarettes out or something, and you try to, oh, that bitch be stinking.
Oh,
Mugs
yeah,
who have the
that's
short. I'm
terrible.
like, yo, just throw that shit out, man. That shit stinks. Fuck, get in my
I
car with
just,
a short cigarette in your fucking pack, bro. Get out of here.
how did I think I hid it from people, you know? Like, I thought
No,
like,
yeah,
I could spray
you
more perfume, brush my teeth,
exactly. And once you
and
don't
walk.
smoke and you smell that shit, you're like, oh, the
Right.
fuck.
I remember doing that as like, a young whatever. I remember doing that, just being like, okay, if I spray my whole body and then I walk in the house, my mom's not gonna smell it. Bitch. And then when I actually am that other person and I smell that person coming in smelling like a whole bottle of perfume.
I went
Cigarettes.
somewhere with my friend. I was riding with my head out the window like Ace Ventura. This motherfucker's windows was all fucking clouded up and shit. He's smoking two cigarettes at the same time and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's got a joint burning in the ashtray and then his cigarette. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna stink, bro. What the fuck? I'm literally riding with my head hanging out of the fucking window because I couldn't fucking breathe. Fucking a cigarette was making me sick.
I went to
One
beauty
after another
school.
too, for
I
like
went to
30-minute
beauty
ride.
school with a girl like that. She would get in my car because I always had to drive her to beauty school. And she'd say, do you have a lighter? No. So her cigarette was already lit as she got in my car. And I would watch her relit her new cigarette with her the entire 30-minute drive because she never wanted to run out. And I was like, you have a
Oh my
problem.
god. Yo.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I can't find the fucking pack. I swear to God.
Motherfuckers AP when AP smokes that motherfucker's his from his how many cigarettes he smokes, and I'm not kidding when I say this, he's got the yellow ring around the collars on the fingers from that shit.
Damn.
Like the perma stains.
He said
Like
he
earwax
smoked
color.
2 packs a day.
Yeah. That's 40 cigarettes.
40.
That's not good if he had those heart problems.
That's 2 or 3 cigarettes an hour.
I don't know, man. The way I be smoking when I'm drinking, like, cause I used to work at a bar. Like all my life, I worked at a bar, and when I be drinking, I could kill me a pack easily in one
Yeah,
day.
easy. Yeah, easy.
And it's crazy because I wake up the next morning, I'm like, ew, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like
Yeah.
a whole nother
Yep. What did I do? Fuck.
Are they allowed to smoke in places?
in the bar down here.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes,
they
though.
are there.
Yes.
Oh, I did,
Well,
man. I went to
actually,
Tennessee. They
wait.
were doing that. They were smoking in the bars over there. I went there not, I don't know, it was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even a little bit longer, 6 years ago. I was at some place and I was eating. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? And I wasn't paying attention. And I kept going outside to smoke because I was at the bar before I got my food. And then I'm looking around the whole time. These motherfuckers were smoking cigarettes the whole time, all around me. I was like, oh, by the food and shit. I was like, nah, bro.
Oh yeah, it don't fucking matter if they serving food or not. I remember going to Shoney's as a little girl and sitting in the smoker section. Y'all remember Shoney's?
Mm-mm.
What was that?
Yeah, I guess that's a Louisiana thing. Damn. It was a buffet. And like, but you know how like in restaurants back then they had the smoker section and the non-smoker section.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So I remember going in there with my papa because my papa smoked. He'll be mid sausage patty and then take a hit of his Joe.
When I was in Louisiana the last time when I was out there working, they had the smoking shit. I remember Laplace, Louisiana.
Yeah,
And
little
I'm a,
class.
yeah, I was like 20 minutes out, 25 minutes outside the French Quarters. It was nice. I was working some little area over there, some gas plant, or it was actually a Coke nitrogen plant, Koch brothers plant.
I thought you was doing the lights down here for the hurricane.
Yeah, I did. I did two different the jobs that I did like the electrical work. So when all the stuff went down, I was down there doing up like I set up all the temp power like for the hospitals and all the temporary power that they had to reconnect the powers and stuff. And then my buddy's dad, he had a company out here in Illinois, and he mainly worked for he had a contract with Coke, the Koch brothers, Crooked Koch brothers, and I got plugged with him because he was like, well, you know how to do the electrical work, and they were doing overhauls on these machines. So I would go in there do the electrical work. They would overhaul the machine, and then we'd be done. So I got plugged up with him, and I was kind of doing that as side work. And then I kind of just like made that my main gig because the money was great. I was $53 an hour, and on Sundays I worked 7 days a week when I traveled. They paid me $100 a day per diem. I didn't have to show receipts. They paid for my car and they paid for my hotel.
A
Um,
hundred per diem is
listen,
wild.
yeah, no, 100 per diem with no receipts. So listen, I work 7 days a week for 12 hours a day. I'm going to say
You had
this.
a gas card?
Absolutely. And they paid, I had a American Express card for anything that I needed, any purchases I'd write off. I didn't have to show receipts. And if I used my money for anything, they would reimburse me. I just give them the receipts. So when I left on the trip, say if I was going for 2 weeks, 14 days, they say you're going to Louisiana for 14 days. Okay, that you want your money up front, or you want so if I took it up front, they'd give me 1,400. If I took it when I came back, it just I honestly never took the money up front because when I'd go for 14 days, I'd only be there for 7, right? And then they'd send me back, and then it's like the back and forth of keeping track of shit was always weird. So I'd just come back and say, "Hey, I was gone 30 days. You owe me, 30 times 100."
Damn. That's on
So
how
listen, no, the job was crazy. I'm gonna say like literally, and I'm dead ass serious. I literally 1 hour of the day is what I would literally work because I would be out for 12 hours a day. They'd have 20 guys on these jobs, and this plant would be losing like $180,000 a day that this machine was not working, right? So they didn't care. They would pay whatever. So it was more like 3 guys were working on the job and they were billing for 20. Get what I'm saying? Like that's what they were. That's what this business was about.
yeah.
Like so, I would go out there and work 1 hour, and they would pay me for like 12. And then on Sundays was double time. I'd make $100 an hour on Sundays, and I would stand there for fucking 12 hours, fucking dicking around, telling dick and fart jokes with fucking dudes wearing hot ass fucking long FR clothing in those hot ass buildings and shit.
Yeah, that's the
The
protective.
PPE, yeah, the PPE. I had
Yeah.
to I had to go through the safety every morning through the safety class and all that bullshit. Whatever plant they sent me to. As
You
you know,
got
there's
your
a ton of them out
quick
there.
and your OSHA.
Yep, absolutely. I still got one of my Louisiana cards. It's like yellow. It's an Allied card.
Yep. I did the same. I worked for
Yeah.
Marathon for a couple years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but then I got pregnant.
Well, is everyone off today for the 4th of July?
Yes, I was all thank you, Jesus.
Yep, off completely.
Shit, everyone took the day off of TikTok. It's like the one day I didn't have anything to do.
But to be honest with you, it was nice. Like I didn't hear like any drama shit all day. It's kind of nice, just kind of like this. You could just randomly pop in and chit chat and blah blah blah, and very minimal bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of
Oh
nice.
well,
It was
good.
boring.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I was
very
busy
minimal.
today. I didn't
I
Unless
have.
there was
like,
some I saw I didn't see or something like that, but it was minimal. It wasn't nothing crazy.
well, I mean, all the drama doesn't involve me, so it's just that, I mean, that part's nice. I just,
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, same.
It's nice. But
Yeah,
low key, I'm really pissed off. I can't find this fucking pack of cigarettes. I guess I threw it away.
oh shit. Listen, the last time you got lit, you blazed them all up.
That's true.
Yo. I
This
did
is
that in
one
my
of
garage.
those
I always
nights.
left the pack. I left the pack in my garage when I go out and have a beer or something. I went out the other day and I was like, and I tried it. I had a couple beers and I left. I'm like, fuck, there's no cigarettes. God damn it. But I didn't go buy any more. I said, fuck
It's just nice to have in case emergency.
that. Yeah, no, that is.
In case the vape dies.
Hey, you know what's weird, Katie? Fucking Rockin' Rodeo was out on the app today with Kitty, and Bullet was in there getting my phone number from Rockin' Rodeo.
Wait,
What the
why?
fuck? Why?
Yo, I don't know, but that bitch is weird as fuck, and she better not, dude. I don't know what the fuck she wants my
Bullet
phone number for.
cried over us, over, I think someone else showed her home, like an aerial view, but they marked out her address and she cried. But here she is collecting your phone number?
Yo, I don't even know who the fucking weird lady is. I was in the live with Shushu and them the other morning, and May May was in there, and then Sassy came in there, and Sassy was funny as hell. She riled May May up, and May May started screaming and shit. What's that? But Bullet, yeah, I was like, okay, so I was a part of that shit in Shushu's life, so she's getting mad now. She wants my what the fuck, bitch? I'll give you my goddamn. I'll fucking put my government ID on the motherfucker. I give no fuck, dude. Like,
I like it when people go in Shushu's live to yell and then she starts playing music in the
oh
background.
my god, I love. Hey, I
Wait,
love
who
that.
does that? Shushu?
Yeah,
Yes. All of
she'll
a
start
Yeah.
playing
sudden
the
you'll
music.
hear screaming, then all of a sudden it's like do 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 do, and then all, she thinks it's gonna protect her life. It's
Yo,
hilarious.
she did that the other day. I was dying, and to be
That's
honest with you, I thought I
amazing.
was like, wait, 'cause it kind of chilled out the mood a little bit.
It did because everyone kind of stops yelling and listens to the elevator music, and then it goes right back.
Yo,
A for
yeah,
effort.
she
But
tried.
no, on
Yeah.
some real shit, I can't stand this sudden sympathy for Bullet. Bullet asked for it.
No, yeah, she's weird. I don't. I will say this. I do have a problem with that because when I did have the first problem on the app, she was up there rah rah and all this extra shit. I'm like, I don't even know you, you weird bitch. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, yo,
I don't even know why she came back. And then
Yeah,
Rodeo was
like
talking
what?
to
That
her.
was so random.
Yeah, they were
she's
talking to
popping in
her. No,
everybody's live, Katie. She's in every Bullet is in everybody's live, and she's participating in everything. She's listen. She's May May Junior all over when May May
well, it's
started.
because she has Maymay right now. Just how
Yeah.
Bullet is feeling emboldened because she's got Maymay right now. But
Hmm.
I'm not gonna say anything with that one. That one looks like she's a spiral right now, so I'm gonna watch that one. But um,
Yeah.
it's with Bullet. She's bringing back up old shit, but she's forgetting her original lies. So it's like all new stories. And it's I don't know. It's mind baffling. And then
Yeah,
you
Sassy
see
came in
that
and played that tape, or I don't know if it was you or Sassy. Somebody came in and played. Your husband's an RSO,
from
and then
Maymay, and
yeah,
most of those recordings, it's all Maymay's voice. I haven't heard my voice in
Yeah.
there.
yo, May May's screaming at her, "Your husband's an RSO," and then she's like, "Come on, buddy, let's go over here, bestie."
And now they're all cool. That's crazy.
That shit is hella weird.
I'm
Yo, that
not
is
that
way
forgiving, man. I don't
no,
know how
yeah,
people
like
can
on
be
that
so
shit kind of
crazy.
shit. Like, no, man, that shit's crazy.
No,
I'm
and the
honest.
thing we've let I haven't even thought about Bullet, and then she's back. And I think
I
EPA
forgot
went
about
over
her.
there and was like, "Why are you bringing it back up? No one's talked on you in like months." She goes, "No, she goes, they called me a week ago, 4 weeks, like was she how did she word it? She goes, no, they called me um three it
I'm
was she said it was last week, 3 weeks ago. Okay, so 4 weeks ago. Like it was
Last week, 3 weeks ago.
yeah. It was
yesterday, a
7
month
days
ago.
ago, 3 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh my god, so a
Yesterday,
month. A month, Bullet.
and you're
That's
just now. She was so
hilarious.
busy with all those dead animals that she had to take a month to get back to you.
I know, but like I forgot all that stuff, but now that it's being replayed, I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Oh,
That
like
just goes to show how fucking mentally like she's not
I
scared. She's
will say that
not.
Shushu was like, I felt bad because everybody was jumping on her, and I was
Ah,
like, fuck that Shushu. This bitch is fucking weird as fuck, dude. I don't feel bad.
that's how
Then
it
once
used to be when I
I
first met
reminded
her.
her, I had to remind her, like, hey, Shu, listen, this bitch is a whole ass, fucking hot ass mess, and she does all this shit herself. And I said, this
she's
bitch,
yeah,
jump,
she still is up there
yeah.
defending and making excuses for what
For
her
her
man did.
fucking
I have no
husband.
sympathy for her.
Yeah, fuck
None.
you. And the horse you ride on, literally. But I was the same way. I felt bad for her too at first. When I first, this was before I even met like Kobe and all of them. Like Bullet was around on my side of TikTok where I came from, which was Missy, Lala, Train. That's where I was a couple years ago, and that's when I first met Bullet. And I used to feel so bad for her. I'm like, oh, this poor girl, like looking at her like a broken butterfly or some shit.
Yo, she's a hot
It
ass
did
mess,
not
dude.
take
She,
me. Yeah, it did
yo,
not
I
take
used
me
to feel
long.
bad too. And then all of a sudden she did that shit, and then she did that to Girl one time. She pulled out her stuff on the app. I was like, oh yeah, here. And she let everybody jump in there live and take control and attack her and shit. I was like, yo, this lady's crazy as fuck, yo.
I knew she was fucking nuts the day she thanked Nicole for telling her. She was like, Nicole, thank you for telling me to go kill myself or some shit, unalive myself, some shit. She was just like thanking Nicole for, I don't know, but she was serious. It wasn't sarcastic, y'all.
Well, that's what they were all saying, that she's going to be thanking Maymay here. You know, thank you, Maymay, for telling me or asking me if my husband likes to
Ah,
watch or participate with my kids. Like, it was just,
ah,
Did she
disgusting.
really get a Ouija board?
yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what? That's the gift that keeps on giving. You know, she
Yeah.
talks about the unalive so much. We figured she
Yeah,
might
I
as well
think
have a
that
way to.
people like that though, she don't. I don't feel
good
bad that,
idea.
that people that poke and do that. And she was showing people's houses and doing dirty fuck shit too. People act like she's some innocent lady, dude.
No,
She does
no.
foul ass shit, dude. She really does. Like I didn't even know her. I came to the app and all that shit happened. All she's up there, "Grr, grr, grr," and like for a week straight, I'm like, yo, I don't even know this fucking. Who the fuck is this lady? And why
Hales,
does she have my shit up there? You
Hales,
know?
what do you think about why Jim Babe is over there?
Just to piss Sassy and
Well,
everybody
she
off.
said that everything is alive, what we said, and we've no, no,
Well,
no,
well,
no.
no shit. We exaggerated a lot of shit for the like shits and giggles of it, but that goes without saying.
I asked her in that live when everybody was kind of digging at her. I was like, so what the fuck is your problem with me? She was like, I don't have, because she sent me a message in January. I didn't see it until like recently because I don't ever look at my TikTok messages. I don't ever message or use it for messaging whatsoever.
But none
So
of the
I,
wait, none of the bullet shit was fake. Let me just say that before I forget. None of the bullet shit was exaggerated or fake.
oh no, I know. I seen, dude, I see, yo, I seen that shit in the town hall and I've seen it with my own eyes. Like, that lady's that shit crazy.
Yeah.
She still claims that house of the slip up was not her house. Then, Bullet, how do you explain your
You were heating your
two?
house with fucking electric
Yeah,
fucking
so you
heaters
just go into
and
someone's random house, grab a Pepsi, and your two broke down vehicles are sitting right there in front of it. Like,
That shit so
you not
funny.
remember
yeah.
when she used to start her car engines up with her lawnmower?
What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
did
she used
hear
to
about
jump
that.
her car with battery with her lawnmower. I was like, you
That's
man,
some real country ass shit, man.
Yo.
Hey,
She's
you
in
don't
Indiana,
know.
right?
But I mean, nah. I don't agree with the shit Jim Bain been doing. I've been making comments in
Yeah.
the lives
She
because
sent me some
people
message.
still, some people are still associating me with her. I haven't talked to her since she apologized to Shushu because me personally, that pissed me off, and I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
So
we
She
went
just
hard against Shushu for her, and then she said that we didn't defend her. I'm like, what?
that's not true.
she's
I
like,
don't
I don't
feel
have
that
a
way.
problem with you. I was like, oh, okay. Whatever. I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I was in those boots before. Like I know how it is. Like listen, and like right now, I'm gonna. There's no more like me. I'm not doing any groups. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not starting shooting people. I'm just enjoying the app, and that's just you know what I mean. Like live and
Yeah, but
learn.
you're being messy, Josh, by staying solo, but you're in some interesting lives.
Well, no, but it's nice to be able to go to lives where you know what I'm saying? Because you're never going to see me talk shit about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have any problem saying, hey, I don't have any problem with these people. You guys are talking shit. I'm going to gracefully drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, I can actually be, you know what I mean? You see, like, people are like,
You
oh,
have been getting out of the box, though, when things have been getting crazy.
yeah, like exactly. And I'm gonna say this, like people are like, oh, you went right back over there and sat with, yeah, because and in general, like Elsky didn't do anything to me, but I'm not gonna allow somebody to bow up and lie on me and then push me out like what they're saying is true. Because if I don't come around, it looks like I'm scary and I'm fucking hiding from shit. No, so I'll go sit right the fuck there and no fucks given. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are like, it was a statement more than anything. You know what I mean?
So the only
Like,
person right now that's fighting with you is Rock and Rodeo Princess.
absolutely. Yeah, I don't have no beef with nobody.
Yeah,
Well, okay, Josh. Sorry.
oh no, I went in her live today, and she's like, "Go get Josh." I'm like, "Oh God."
Listen, Katie, you see me on that. Listen, you know, like you sat, like I sit with everybody I've sat with on the side has went at that person, and I've only been on this app for a year. So when did I sit and fuck with that dude? I never did. I that short time that you guys seen me and I was sitting with Rockin' for that like 30 days when Jersey was around before he found out all that weird shit was going on with South Jersey. Um, she did put me in a fucking snap call with somebody and his name was Scott whatever. I didn't know him. I only knew him as No Face No Case. How would I know his name? When she put me in this chat with him, I asked him the question. It's one paragraph. Hey, da 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 da, you got her money and fucking whatever else I asked that she had me ask him, and that was it. I don't fucking know him, Adam from Steve. Never conversated with him. I'll even get the motherfucker on the app and say, "Yo, do I know you, dude?" Because she's going around here telling people that I fuck with you and hang out. He's gonna say he doesn't because he doesn't know who I am. I don't talk to him. That shit was weird. Like that whole situation she's doing with Kitty, and it all started with just Kitty because Kitty was in the live the other day and she stated in that live that Rock and Rodeo is her friend, and she's like, "Don't talk shit on my friend." I said, "Man, fuck that weird ass fucking pedal supporting bitch." And I pretty much stated like, you know what I'm saying, if you support her, you can get that shit too, you fucking weirdo. And she kept stating, "Oh, that's my friend." And then they had this twisted dude come over there and start shit with me, and I'm like, um, yeah, bro, not like you could see him. He kept pausing it or kept fucking putting on mute and like he was there with her and asking questions or he was on a phone call and then he'd come back. Oh yeah, and what about this, Nicole? I'm like, you're trying to call me out, but you're showing something a video from Nicole from 3 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, so what are you doing? Like, what the fuck is this? Yo, I
Hi,
don't. That shit.
everybody.
What's up, Bear? That's Bear. Look, speaking of the mother right here, this is Rockin's mother. Yo.
I'm going back to bed, bitches.
Yo, this is Rockin's mom right here. She showed
You know
up.
what? You're going to get that rumor going again, and I'm going to have to really find you.
Listen, Bear, tell that if you see that weirdo, just tell her, listen, man, you barking up the wrong tree, lady, because you know what I'm saying? I'm just not going for
I can't stand her. Rat's ass. Hi. I haven't seen you around for a while.
Who's that?
I don't know. I like the name, so that's why I notice it. Because we used to play this game. We used to play a dice game called Rassats.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a fun game, isn't it, Tails?
I've never played it before. I just heard of it.
Oh, it's fun. It's a fun game. Hi, Brandy. I'm glad to keep you laughing, but I'm serious about I don't even know what to call you anymore. Issue J, please with issues. That's what I'm going to call you.
it. The issue is I have fleas. Yo.
Well, Joshua, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just talking shit about you day before yesterday. I
That's
made a
fine. Listen, this is what the app is for. I don't take nothing personal. I really, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm easy. Like, I don't. Like, people are like, oh my God, they're in there talking shit. And I'm like, and so what? They're entitled to their opinion. I don't fucking, you know what I'm saying?
well.
It's just,
Let me tell you what I said though. Let me explain. I did say, and I agree with you. It's just an app. Probably
yeah.
99% chance I'm never gonna meet any of you. But I did say something about you switching up. I saw you switch up so many times the other day with Savage. Like you.
No, but see, this is what I'm trying to tell you though. This is what where people get confused. People are like, "Oh, well, he's this and he's so." No, because it's no different. They're like, okay, say for instance, you're sitting in the group. So instead of like I went and did what I did, there's so many followers. You understand? When I left or had the problem, everybody that I sat there with had the same problem with me that she had. She did. You understand? So at that point, why am I going to stay away? Like, if you notice anybody had issues, they just disappear and you run them off. Like, nobody can run me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
how I
still going to
feel.
hang out with my fucking friends. And if you don't like me, then don't fucking come around there then. You're not going to push me out or bow up on me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That was a statement.
So Savage doesn't like you.
Hell no, she don't. Like, because, listen, right is right, wrong is wrong. So people are like, you're sticking up for her and you're doing this. I'm not going to lie on her because I don't like her. You understand?
I
I still
feel
have
you.
morals and values. So at the end of the
Because I
day,
was confused if you were for her or against her.
well, this is what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people like will say that, but if you look at it like, well, wait, like he's telling the truth, and why would he just lie on her because they fought and argued? Like that's wrong. Like that's doing the gang up bully shit because so and so don't like you. Like if I don't get mad and treat you like shit, the other people, I don't do that. Like I'm just gonna say everybody can do what they want, but me personally, like yo, the shit was as far as she fucking deleted me and blocked me on the game, and then she said she didn't. That's what the initial problem was. And it was a small lie. She lied on me, and I was upset that she would say some shit like that. So I blocked her and I went about my business and I made the comments. I didn't go expose no messages and out anything. I told the truth. I said, look, you blocked me. You lied about it. That shit was weird. Go about your business. And that shit with little dada, I told the truth on that too. She was making the comments, saying shit in the game. She was bringing the TikTok to the game. It didn't matter if she was saying
Yeah.
little dada or fucking anything else. You were bringing TikTok to something else that I was away from. I leave the app to go play the game, and I don't want to hear the TikTok in my game. It was nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
didn't
get that.
respect that. So that's all it really was. I didn't expose anything. Oh, come out. No, everybody. Oh, you're a dirty friend. I'm a bad friend. Why? Because I told the truth. You see what I'm saying? And now I went back and I sat in every one of their fucking faces because they're like, "Oh, hey, Josh," and then now, right? Because what? I mean, what did I do wrong? You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not supposed to feel like I did something wrong because you all were followers instead of a leader and had your own fucking choice. Nobody forced you to fucking treat me like shit because she was mad at me. Fuck out of here.
So what do you think about Brit right now exposing her?
Oh, that's like the whole thing with the Fallout stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I
What did
called it.
she
Listen.
expose?
I before this even happened, when we did the live and me and Randa and Deanna all had our own opinions and Savage wasn't even in there. We were all kind of just like, oh, and I was like, well, I think there was some kind of jealousy issue going on, and someone was tired of sitting on the bench and being a third string, and that person was like, I got to get rid of this person or start some shit, and that's where it went. And, that's what I see. It came out like the whole thing that there was a problem with J Baby and Britt behind the scenes, and they didn't want to deal with it until the last minute. I mean, hey, if you knew there was a problem, you could have said that weeks ago. And they could have fixed that. I don't know.
It's an interesting
People,
mess.
it's this, and if I had wings, I could fly too. You know what I mean? It's easier said than done, and saying at the end of the day, everybody ain't meant to get along. So I mean, everything happens for a reason. And, you know what I mean?
Katie, what did she expose about Savage? But like, I don't think she said anything.
What do you mean?
I didn't hear it all because she started it, I think, yesterday, but I only got like 5 minutes of it. I just wanted to go in there and remind her that during our fallout, I never released any of our text messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. But I guess she showed that
I
Savage
missed
had
some of
a
it.
lot of evictions. One of them being
She
for like,
showed that?
Listen,
yeah.
she showed her that, like her home, her baby
Brittany showed
daddy,
that?
her baby daddy. No, no, yeah, Brittany. Well, yeah, Brittany. They put everything out. Like, yeah,
I didn't know they were like deep. Oh, okay. I did not know they was like beefing
yeah.
like.
Well, because this is what I was trying to get to. Like, so when that happened, like Savage really wasn't talking shit about Brittany, and this is what I'm going to try.
Oh, Savage
Mima,
still hasn't.
listen, Mima got involved, got a hold of Brittany, took her over there, and fucking old fucking May, she's got a vendetta for Savage too, and she needs info. So she fed all that shit to Brittany that Savage was talking shit to her and talking shit, and she didn't. What was happening was me, Randa, and Deanna were giving our opinion on what happened and our sides, which we're entitled to. Savage came in and she didn't say anything. She said, "No, we're not going to do that. I'm not talking about Britt. This is not. I don't want nothing to do with that." Literally, that's all she said. And earlier in the day, she was in Gigi's live, and she's like, "I'm not going to talk about it. I don't want." And she did. She shut it all down. And Brittany took it as, "Oh, you're talking shit," and da da da. Well, Brittany just started. It was fine that day. They kind of went their separate ways. The next day, the girls, Deanna, Savage, and J Baby and Randa, they played the recording that they had after the live. They played that, and when they played that, Britt got out of work and she went fucking ballistic.
Yeah, Saviana said so. She exposed her address. I guess
When
I
did
didn't even know
Savage say she was a nurse?
she's a CNA or something like that.
And
That
I
like, it like draws blood or
The
something.
I'm going to say this: the information she put and all that
phlebotomist.
stuff is absolutely the correct stuff for what you have to call or find out. All that shit. That's what that is. That like I honestly I don't think she lied about anything like with her.
Wait. I didn't think it was Brittany that exposed her in cartel. That was someone else, huh?
That was
I
Josh.
Oh, it was Josh. Okay.
But
Well, see,
I
but okay,
think
but
Brittany has more information about it
wait,
because
see, there.
that's
Because
his
Well, there
what's
we
his
go.
name?
There we go. I'm going to say this. I'm not liberated, but at the same time, everybody called me a liar because I was. Listen, I'm going to say this. As you know, I'm not talking shit, but you guys sit in a group setting and you understand. Not every time, like I get it. Some people will say their opinions, and some people will keep quiet and they won't say anything or they don't care, whatnot, whatever. Well, as you know, in group settings, when there's disagreements or somebody says, "Oh," they speak out, and other ones are like, "Why are you doing that?" It's one of those type of things. I was like, "Yo, nobody else wanted to speak up," and so was the guy to be the fucking asshole. Long story short.
yeah,
But
but I
then
don't
when
think Britt went into detail about
no,
cartel. I think she was
but
supposed to
listen,
do a
but
live
the whole thing
tonight
was a
to
whole lot.
call it all
Listen, the
out.
whole thing when I said it was a complete lie. It was all lies.
Yeah, it was all a
But
joke. The data thing was all
yes,
a joke.
right. Then when everything else, it's like, oh well, wait. But you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not a liar because at the end of the day, people made me look like a fucking liar, and all I did was tell the truth.
I'm
There's
gonna
nobody
drop
gonna
you
come out
like
here
a
and be like, oh,
man.
he's a liar. I don't lie. There's no reason to
Well,
fucking lie.
Bear, before you go, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why were you upset with me? I'm sorry to change the subject. We could go back to it.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You know, Hills, I remember I was upset with you, but honestly, I don't have a clue. You must have done something that kind of upset me, but hi, baby girl. But I don't have a clue, so it must not have been that important. Do you recall what it was about?
No, you never said.
Oh,
You
well,
just, you did say something about like me and Mayma had the same thoughts or something. Like, oh, y'all think alike or something like that. And I'm like, what? I don't fucking talk to that bitch.
oh, I don't know, girl. I'm sorry if I did. If I upset you, I don't have any. I don't have any bad vibes with you.
Okay, well,
So
good.
I
No,
don't
it's
know what
chilling, bro.
I don't know. Something must have set me off. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that did hurt my feelings, babe,
I
because
do.
I do
Choo
have
choo.
nothing but love and respect for you.
Hey, I appreciate that, Hills. I do too for you. We're good. I might have just popped off on something that hit me wrong or something.
It's all good.
Bear,
Okay.
look, your
So we
bestie's
have
here.
cleared it up.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we cleared it up. I didn't realize. Yeah,
But
I'm sorry.
are you high?
Shut up, horse face.
Orangutan. Orangutan. Orangutan.
Jesus
Settle
Christ.
down, orangutan.
Shut up, Shushu. You're fucking.
Man, you shut the fuck up,
Into
you
your
five-headed
knees.
whore, bitch. Shut your five-headed
Oh,
ass
shut up. You're a mouth breather,
You
bitch.
obsessed,
Close your
bitch.
mouth.
Stop obsessing
Alright,
over
mouth
motherfuckers,
stop.
following
Over
them
you, bitch.
everywhere.
You talk about me
This was
every
going
day.
so
Fuck
well.
up. Nobody
This was
talking
going
to
so
you.
I
well.
was loving the love going on, weren't you,
Nobody
Johnny?
was even talking to you.
Yeah,
You gotta
this was
say something to
great.
me. You
Shoot.
obsessed,
Shushu,
bitch.
you talk about me every
Girl, you're very
motherfucking
obsessed. I
day.
heard you be following people all over lives and shit. Like, get over yourself. Nobody wants you, yo.
When was
Shushu's
the
so
last
bold.
time you see me follow you, huh?
Not me, honey. Not
What
you,
is
girl. Why don't you
happening?
put your obsession to somebody else?
I guess
Oh,
I'll
let
stay
me
up
let
here
me
and
are you being
guess.
see
so
Let me guess
hostile?
too.
Not. I was talking
Bro,
to
you gonna be a
Bear.
Shushu, you
mediator?
bring up my
I
name
was
in every
talking to
live that
Are
Bear.
I'm
you
not
still
even
working, girl?
in.
I was talking to Bear, and this
It
bitch
doesn't
Lucia
matter.
does
You're
her
you're you're
annoying ass
insulting
clap.
Bear. You're
No, we
insulting
have it.
Listen,
Bear.
don't worry.
Hales,
She's
let
not
me interrupt.
insulting.
Let me interrupt. Time out. This is our thing. This is our thing. We're good. We're
That's
good.
our thing.
All
Yeah.
I
Okay?
was saying was that she's gonna have orangutan titties too when she's fucking 60, 70 years
Don't
old.
worry about
But
it.
the point
Don't worry
is, I
about it.
don't have orangutan titties, for fuck's
Don't
sake.
worry about it. It's me and fucking Bear's relationship. Why are
Shut
you
the
so
fuck
worried?
up. I do what I
Oh,
You
want.
know,
yeah.
when you went away, everybody started getting along cool.
I
So
have teenage
shut the fuck
tatas.
up.
Shu and Bear have that little. Bear calls her
Yeah.
horse face, and Shu calls her orangutan titty.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh,
I didn't know it was a
I know it. I
coordination.
appreciate you standing up for me, Hales.
Fuck her. She was
But
a
I own Shushu.
gang,
Fuck
gang.
you
So
too.
it's a mutual respect.
Don't get mad.
Hales comes in hot.
fuck her. She don't come in hot. Another hot. She's fucking hot.
Shu.
Yeah.
I'm serious. She's a stalker. I should be stalking people.
Shoot, be nice. It's happy.
Who?
It's
It was
4th
a
of July.
misunderstanding, Shu.
Who did I
Yeah.
stop?
I won't say nothing. What's up, guys?
Yo, Shoot, what up? What are you doing
Are you
over here?
did you say I was a stalker?
No, not you.
Oh.
No.
Yo.
I was
Yeah,
just
my
checking.
name
I
is
walked away
yeah,
for a
my
minute.
name is Hurricane Shoe. I love it.
What now?
I said one of my accounts is named Hurricane Shoe.
I know.
I know. I come like a hurricane.
Oh. I thought it was a wrecking
Limb
ball.
here. We had fun earlier. I'm going to limb here.
I like
Wait a
that
minute.
one.
Give me a minute. Let me go on a limb here. Now, I'm not like saying I'm Team Hills or anything, but did I just hear you call someone else a stalker? My God. You've been stalking my dude's nuts for weeks.
Shut the fuck up, girl. You haven't been
You,
stalking me.
you literally
Isn't that
shared, you
ironic?
shared your
You
life
just
to
said one.
Ibarra 62
For
times the
shit.
day I went and got detained in county jail.
Isn't it
No one
ironic?
told me that.
Don't you
You know
You
think?
just called
something
Hales
else? I
a
think
stalker?
somebody's got you. I think somebody's
Oh.
got you on that thing.
It's all in giggles, y'all.
Don't piss Shushu off, girl.
I'm not trying to. I'm just making a point.
Fuck
I'm
her.
sorry.
No, I was gonna tell this dumbass who has her on that thing.
Huh?
What
When they
thing?
get like, don't worry about it, bitch. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Oh,
Shushu, be nice.
Yo, she's
She
so
was
tough.
angry.
Nails.
She's
I don't
so
wanna hear
tough.
from you.
She.
Nah,
Then
you're
why'd you
so
get in the
tough.
box, bitch? You knew I was
Don't
in
worry
here.
about
You
it. I
wanted to
came
talk
back
to
to
me,
say
ho.
hi.
You missed me. You missed
I
me. That's
came
why
to
you
say
constantly
hi
talk
to
about me.
Bear.
I think we're
That's
getting
why you constantly talk
Where's
I'm gonna
about
leave
me.
and I'll come back and tell you, girl. Okay? I'll come back and tell you.
Bye, ho. The fuck?
Oh, don't kick her, because she'll get mad. Okay,
I
so
didn't kick.
God
The
damn it,
fuck?
Shu.
She
You were
knew
doing
I
so
was in this
goddamn good.
box talking about she
God
didn't
damn
want to
it.
hear me. She
Oh,
was hearing me for the
sassy.
past however long.
So,
If you don't want to hear me, go in another box.
Bear,
Okay.
your
sassy.
picture
Jesus.
while everyone is yelling cracks me up.
Which one? Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Lassie, you fucking Hebla, don't do that to me again.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house?
Never
I
let you know
think she
about
wants
it.
you to.
Jesus.
I think she wants you to simmer down, Choo.
Yeah, just
No, I'm very simmered down. I wanted to tell fucking girl what's going on, but Sassy wants to kick me out of boxes This one wants to interrupt. But I think that girl got you on that app thing where when something happens to you, she gets alerted.
Crazy bitch say that. That bitch is a nut. Fucking weirdo.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that
TikTok
TikTok TMZ
TMZ.
bitch.
No.
Right.
She
Thank you,
does
baby
it. Man,
girl.
shut up,
Florida,
Sassy.
hey, TikTok TMZ's Florida living.
We all knew that. I knew that.
Well, no, that TikTok TMZ says that she has a subscription.
Mm-hmm.
She has a subscription for some court docket. So if a name hits, she gets an alert.
Oh wow. I didn't know
Does that
was
mean
a
I'm
thing.
famous or like
No,
what?
you know what that is?
I'm famous.
She's got somebody that works at the courthouse in your
I'm
flat.
famous.
No, she
That's
she
illegal
read
as
out the
fuck.
website.
Josh, you're
Exactly,
just
Bear.
jealous because this bitch pays $50 a month to catch me in the act. Damn it. When you
No,
pay
you're
to
not,
find
are
my
you?
shit out, you're obsessed.
Jesus Christ.
So, but no, I didn't mean to interrupt that conversation. But for her, I'm sorry, Shushu, but for you to call anybody a stalker at this point is beyond me.
Yeah, the irony is rich.
She,
It
she's
is.
been behaving. She's actually been, you know what I'm saying?
Shushu has not been her best behavior. I'm telling you guys. I'm serious
Behaving.
now. When George
Yeah,
was at work that day, I literally got detained at 5:30, and he got blown up from 5:30 to like 8. And so
Well-
when he went in there, and she's like, "Grown went to jail," he's like, "Okay, I know." She's like, "Oh, you don't care? Well, get out my box." I'm like, "What the
She
fuck?"
she
He's
used to be
"Well,
like more
you
bothered by
invite."
certain things. She's
She
really
was trying
not.
to get me like in trouble or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but Josh, I don't appreciate her going into like random people's lives, especially the ops lives, and then randomly bringing up my name in my personal life
No, this is what I'm trying to say.
and
Like,
asking if they have any dirt. Oh, what did you hear about
well,
Hills
listen,
and
this is,
so and
I
so
tell
and what's
people that,
going
like,
on
it's the
and da da
same
da
thing.
da.
I understand 100%. Like, I understand, even if I was to go into somebody's live, like, for instance, like if a mutual's live and I go and I'm fucking in there asking questions about other, like, 100%, they're gonna be like, yo, somebody's gonna get a screen recording. Yo, why is this motherfucker asking questions? And it starts shit. And that's why I always tell people, like, yo, and this is why I can sit with, because if you ever watch any of those lives, I'm never disrespecting anybody. I'm not interfering. Like I sit with boxes of people I can't stand, or I, you know what I'm saying. But in general, I don't speak to them or disrespect them neither. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I stay in my lane.
I go to in the ops, but I don't speak as much in the ops. But I like to go in there, and they let me go in there, and they know that
I'm not
I.
gonna let nobody push me out of anywhere. I'll go wherever the fuck I want, and ain't nobody gonna
You
tell
know,
me
and
where
that's
the
the
fuck.
part I like about running around with all of these people. We go where we want. I don't give a fuck who you go see and who you talk. That's not my business.
Right? Absolutely. Right.
I feel like when I go into Kobe and Deanna's live, like they don't get triggered much with my just my presence, but like J Baby and Marty, oh, just seeing my name pop up on the screen just does something to them, and I get genuine like happiness. Like I enjoy making people uncomfortable like that. Just my mere
Right.
name, my presence, like it's funny, it's entertaining to me. So that is why I continue to go into the ops lives just to make
I
people
won't.
fun.
I'll never get in a box next to Marty.
Listen, that see, there you go, Hales. Now you
Oh
understood making
yes,
somebody
that
uncomfortable
shit.
in their own
Yes.
environment. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day.
Oh fuck! I forgot it was the 4th of July, and I couldn't figure out what that popping noise was. God damn it!
Very
It's not.
late for you. I'm sitting here staring at the fact that I'm up at midnight.
Well, yeah, It's 1 o'clock for me.
It's 2 o'clock here. These
2 o'clock
motherfuckers in
here.
Chicago are still fucking. I don't know if those are gunshots or fireworks.
Yeah, and usually I'm not up this late. Is that what you were saying too, Katie?
Well, I don't know if I'm usually not, but
Yeah. I have been off and on lately, but I laid down. I fell asleep and then I woke up again.
I can't take
I'm
naps.
right, baby girl.
If I lay down in the middle of the day, I'm done for.
Damn, 3 a.m. Baby girl, so it's just
Shushu,
3
what do
a.m.
you mean? What are you trying to hint at? That's what you think. What are you talking about, bitch?
It's between them. They've got something else going on.
Yeah, listen, I learned that too. I can never understand the beef between other people, so I just don't. Like, I don't insert myself in any of that shit
Yeah,
no
but
more.
once you
Like,
bring it public, it's
no,
full
I
access.
get it. I get it. And even
I
I'm just saying I never try to understand it because like what it would
I
irritate you might
heard
not bother me. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Grow say the other day, or was it earlier today? I don't remember when it was. She was like, Ibarra said, when you're reading Neymar's comments, read it backwards.
He
That
did.
shit
He
had
was
me
like, read
so
his comments backwards. It's like, oh, fuck.
that is just like a perfect description of like how to read Memo.
I agree with Sassy Shushu. For you to come in and start with heels like that, that's crazy. Is that what she's talking about?
I think so. That's what
Yeah.
I'm reading.
I wish I
Yeah.
could
Yeah,
get
you
rid
just
of
gotta be
this
respectful.
AI banner
Oh,
because
okay.
I can't see all the comments.
Hey, listen, what is your AI? Like, listen, what's cool with those AIs? Like, literally, we would sit in
Like the
Gigi's live.
difference is, Shushu, when Hales
It,
goes into Ops' live, she's not running her fucking mouth. But you, on the other hand, you'll be in there
like,
chiming in.
every once in a while, the AI thing will say stuff like, so if we're talking about something, for instance, like beach and towels, you'll see that AI thing generate some stupid thing. It'll say, "Girl likes beach, needs to go to the beach with her towel." It'll say weird, stupid shit. Like in Gigi's numerous times, it would say crazy shit. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Because we'd be anything they're talking about, the AI generates it, and then it like makes some kind of slogan or says something. This shit's weird. AI generated.
Need your
Katie,
website.
you can scroll to the left, I believe,
Oh,
like
you sure
swipe to the
can.
left, and
Fuck
it'll
that bitch.
Yeah, see what it says because what we've been talking about, it'll create it. It'll tell you.
no, Katie, if you scroll to the left on your screen, it'll like make your comments big. Like it'll fill your whole screen,
Hey, Sensor
right?
Chucky.
Yeah, it's to the left.
But I mean, nah, thank you, girl. I'm glad you like acknowledged that. Not once have I went, despite my personal issues with you and other people, I have not went into anyone else's
No, I
life and
haven't. Nope,
discussed.
haven't seen or heard you do that at all.
Nor
Or
would
heard
I,
of
unless I'm, in a
Mm-mm.
box with you. That is when I
Mm-hmm.
address my
And,
problems, like a
Yeah,
real
yo,
adult.
I haven't seen Regina
right.
do it
Me
either. I've
personally,
seen
like
Jen
I would
Babe
have,
do it a
I would
lot, but
approach it differently.
I
Hey,
know.
can I get a box? And I
I don't
have some
even know why
problems
Jen
with you.
Babe
I
is
wouldn't come
so
hot.
mad. Like her beef she
Hot
claims was with
Wheels.
Sassy, but none of us did anything to her. Like
Yeah,
she just been going ham.
I know some people think I still am cool with Jen Babe. I probably had 2 private conversations with Jen Babe outside
Mm-hmm.
of our chat.
Yeah,
I have not spoken to her. I cannot answer for her.
yeah, I know. Just it's weird to me. It's just so weird.
I agree. I think the whole calling Mama a good mom and apologizing
Yeah, that was
to
crazy.
apologizing to Shushu
Dude,
was fucking like
wild as fuck.
mind blowing.
Like, this
My
is what I don't
mind.
like.
Things have
She
really
was one of
turned
the
the
biggest
people.
mouths and all that shit, and now she's going around sucking everybody's ass.
Yes, ma'am. I agree.
There, Hot Wheels is trying to get your attention.
I
Hi,
know. I
Hot
already flipped
Wheels.
him off in the comments, and I already said "fuck you, Hot Wheels"
Yeah,
already.
he doesn't ever stand up for us, so we don't really care for him too much.
Those are so
Fuck that,
jazzy.
bro! I just caught that. God damn it!
There,
Hot
he's
Wheels,
trying. He's
get her.
He's in
peeping.
a
He's got the
wheelchair.
eyeballs out. Oh
My eyeball just went to bed. He has work tomorrow, okay?
no, but I'm saying Hot Wheels got his eyeballs on Bear.
Mm. Well, yeah, he
He's
always does.
always
Bear's a hot
watching me.
commodity.
He's
So.
my
She already ate
stuff.
her. She already ate her gummies. Hot Wheels. Sorry, it's too late.
Oh, God, it's funny. Who apologized to Shushu?
I was sad that my live got banned because Shushu said she had some questions to ask, but she never said
Yeah,
who
that's
she
what I'm
wanted
trying. I
to
just
ask.
messaged her and I asked her
I
to come up
feel
and
like she
ask.
wanted to ask me something.
If she
What
could
up,
come up
DJ?
here and
Yeah.
not be so
Yeah, that's why I just.
hostile.
I
That's why I
mean,
just
she
asked.
came
I
in
said,
pretty
just
hot with
can
Hales for really no reason. That was kind of
Well,
rude.
no,
No
I'm
offense,
gonna
but
be honest with you. I did, say Shushu, your titties are gonna be orangutan titties too when you're 60. But like, I
well,
wasn't
we all
meaning
might.
any
Yeah.
harm by it, and she was the one who first called Bear orangutan titty. I didn't realize they were just playing.
Yeah, that's
Bear
hard.
is sagging
Yeah,
and still gagging. Mm.
Oh, oh! I know
always
that's
says that
right.
about me.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
That's how I'm gonna be at 60.
Right.
Okay.
Look, there's a T-shirt. I won it when I turned 60. I
Yeah.
wore it for Bear one day in my picture. Mm-hmm.
Bear told me today that she had a sign outside. She was trying to make money, and her sign said "teeth or no teeth."
Hey, I got a pop quiz for you
With
guys.
teeth,
Katie
with
actually
teeth,
brought it up.
it's
And I like
20.
it.
Without teeth, 25.
Oh shit!
So everybody in here, raise your hand or say someone's name if they've ever been arrested for missing court. I haven't. Savage has. Bitch.
Damn.
Ooh,
Savage
Savarilla.
got arrested for.
Savage has.
Damn.
Ooh,
Today we got this information. So you know how Savage for the past week been talking about my 4-hour prison stint, in the prison.
Yeah, free,
I'm in a
free
gang
go.
now too. I'm in a prison gang for my misdemeanor.
I'm glad
missing
you're
court.
out, by the way.
Thank you. My bail bondsman was running late, or I would have been out right away. I already had a bail. But anyway, it was for missing court for traffic tickets. So it was very minimal. Already got it cleared up and everything.
Yeah, I
But
was about
anyway.
to say your other shit got dismissed, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I got a traffic ticket like 3 weeks ago, not related to the Liam situation at all. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's a whole traffic ticket this month. And I missed court by 3 days. My bad. So they did put out a bench warrant and I got pulled over on Tuesday and they detained me. I already had a bail and the cop was like, if you can get $200 up here, the bail bonds can get you out, you can go home. I'm like, okay. So I had to work on getting phone calls, got the bail bondsman to finally answer, but he was like 3 hours late. So I sat in a holding cell for 4 hours. Didn't even have to change my clothes, just sat there. But anyway, so, that's very minimal, whatever. This bitch out here doing awareness lives and fucking telling people I'm a bad parent with this whole traffic court shit. How could she be like that? Blah, blah, blah. How come I get her motherfucking court papers today and this bitch in 2013 was arrested for the same goddamn thing? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, Savage.
Damn.
Fucked up. And how you gonna be evicted for rodents and filth, bitch? I cannot with these people.
Wait, what?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bitch got evicted for rodents and filth. You want to see the picture?
I mean, I guess that was something that Brit showed, was
I got
like
it
all
right
the
now.
paperwork on it. And I guess Savage has multiple last names or aliases.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Samantha Crystal Graveline and Crystal Diaz and. Mm-hmm.
What
But
the
my
fuck?
question
So
is, how
wait,
you gonna do all that to me when you got arrested for the same damn thing, bitch?
but wait, I don't wait. The evicted for rodents? When the
Let me
fuck?
get the piece of paper for you. Let me get the receptacle.
What? When did that happen?
I don't know when.
A
when
few
it happened.
times. One of the papers,
What?
zoom in, and I think it said 2019 or 2020.
It was more than once.
I think
Yeah.
someone said she had
Holy
8.
Look at the paper. It
shit.
says 2018, my guy.
And isn't that something they always talk about growth?
No, I never had no rodents or bugs in my house. My house is clean as a whistle. Shit. My house.
Oh
always
man,
clean.
my bad.
So this is the article of when she got arrested in 2013.
But
right?
what did she get
The
arrested for?
Missing court. Same
but-
thing I did.
but what
Failure
was
to
the
appear.
initial charge?
Graveline. What type
Crystal
of last name is
Graveline
Graveline? That's such
Was
an
charged
odd
with
last
failure to appear in court and had a bond. Same thing I got in trouble for.
name.
Failure to appear in court.
No, 150 was started.
Bitch, how you gonna do that shit and fucking call me out for missing
Wow.
court?
So
Yeah, but she told the
was
internet I was a felon.
traffic initially a traffic thing, or what was she?
Yeah.
Once again, the irony is just so
Now
rich.
this is from 2018. This
I'm
right. If
going
you look
to
at the good night, Bear. Look at the bottom highlighted section. Offered rent when something with filled with rodents and filth in the home.
Whoa.
Oof, girl.
That is so humiliating.
Oh yeah, and if you don't think I'm gonna humiliate this bitch, hells, girl, I'm gonna owe her back that
Bitch,
5 days she did that shit
wait.
to me. I am.
Wait. 121 Elm Street was her fucking address? Damn. That bitch lived on Elm Street with fucking rats
Nightmare
and
on Elm Street.
No,
girl.
the other one that I saw that was an eviction wasn't that address. So she's had
So this
another
is
one.
another one.
There was another.
I think
one
we counted 6. We counted 6. I have 6 eviction papers in my phone. Yes, this is not the only one I have. This is just the only one with rodents attached to it.
I cannot
The
believe
other ones were non-payment.
Well,
of
no,
rent.
I can't believe that. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. Like, it's just crazy how you meet somebody and you don't know how they living.
Like
You
you,
don't
Mm-hmm.
know what their house look like.
Britt said
Mm-hmm.
that she has mushrooms growing behind her toilet.
What?
Oh, and there is a paper. There is a paper. One of the, I'll go get it right now. One of the papers does say behind toilet, and it's in her own handwriting.
What
Landlord
the
refused to fix mushrooms growing behind toilet, and he responded and said it was her fault.
What the
Yes, I
fuck
do
would
have that paper on my
mushrooms
phone.
be growing behind her
I've never
toilet?
heard of
Fungus
that.
from shit and piss.
What
It
the
grows from
fuck?
shit and piss.
I've lived in a trailer before that was made in the 1970s. Okay, this trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and ain't nothing like that was growing from the wood on the floor.
No,
That's
ma'am.
wild.
I've never in my life. I've never even seen a motherfucking fly in my home, much less a goddamn rodent. But baby,
Nah,
if you're so interested in my life and what happens in my home, why don't you get your fucking mice and mushrooms cleaned up, bitch, and then we'll talk.
that's
Nasty bitch.
wild. I'm like,
Girl, I was too. When I opened that bullshit today, we were actually just talking about my court date, and someone was like, check your snap. I checked it, and I'm like, I know you lying. This bitch did not get a failure to appear in 2013. You got me fucked up. Fucked up.
13, like,
Bitch.
yeah,
Let me
that's
hold
what
you
I'm saying. I
accountable.
never understood why they was making a like big uproar about your arrest.
Girl, you would have thought that I killed somebody. Like, it was
Right.
crazy.
Um,
They gave it more attention than the whole Liam situation.
Hales, did
Good
you hear Savage's daughter get on that live?
No, okay. So I heard the aftermath. I never heard like whatever the daughter said. I wasn't sure whose live it was because I was gonna pull it up on rewatch, but I don't know. Like, was it Russian's live?
Mm,
We have a recording somewhere, but I don't have a second device.
yeah, I think we were. I forget
Serenity
whose
posted a video
live it
too.
was in that we were rewatching it.
I'll have
Either
to ask
Pinky's-
Serenity.
Yeah,
But I heard the aftermath. I think she said something about Palestine and like just some racist shit, right?
yeah.
But I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Like, come on.
She said that she was going to put her foot on Sassy's kid's neck, and that she hoped they
What?
died in a slow and painful manner.
I did not know she said anything about Stassy's kids.
Yeah,
What the hell? Where did that come from? Like, why did she get in the mix?
yeah. And then Savage says, if you have a problem with it, pull up on her. What? Are you signing your kid
What?
up on a fight? And which house, Savage? Because I have about like 8 different documents that have like evictions. We got to make sure. For
What? Wait, the last address she sent, Sassy, it pulled up a white mansion. Like, that bitch was bigger than a White House.
Yeah, it looked like the Home Alone house in Massachusetts. There's no way she
Where?
lived there.
Like, and then she came on live. She was like, it's Google's fault. Like, they haven't updated the address. Like, anytime somebody looks at my address, it pulls up that house. Like, what are you talking about, bitch? It pulls up that house because that's that house's address. That's not your address.
Yeah, that's why I was like, but no.
She's so fucking Lord Jesus. Her and Bullet.
Yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming out because I haven't seen all the court paperwork. But I guess Brittany was showing some of it, and they took screenshots. Or I guess actually Sassy exposed a lot of this stuff last year. She said, but Savage denied all of it.
Wait, so not Bullet. Brittany hosted this live yesterday, you said?
She did it yesterday. It was her, Barbie, and May, and she was going off. But like, I guess Sassy said she didn't know about like the whole rodents thing, or like I don't know. But Britt was gonna expose more. She was supposed to go live tonight and say more, but she didn't.
Wait, okay, I wasn't alive. I was in Blonde Barbie's live, but it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. And Brittany was saying, fuck you, Savage. And then Savage came in and said, I didn't talk about you at all today. And then Brittany completely switched her, like.
Oh, that was when I thought Savage was gonna cry in that box. No,
That wasn't. So this is a whole other
This
live.
was just yesterday. No,
Okay.
Savage did not go in that live. She was
Okay.
on one.
I'm gonna have to try to see if I could pull that up. I would love to
It
watch.
was Blonde Barbie 92. You know what? That's it. I should probably. I haven't seen that whole live. I was like waiting for my friend to come out of a restaurant. I had like 5 minutes. I was like ran in there real quick because I had to get out, so I didn't look like a crazy woman. But
Wow.
the rodent thing, yeah. So Sassy exposed all the evictions and she denied it, but she didn't see the paperwork about the rodent one. Did you know about the mushrooms, Sassy?
Mushrooms behind the toilet is next level funky.
Like she must have had like brought in like spores. Like I don't know how that would happen.
Spores.
Like you know when you have those wild mushrooms grow outside, and if you don't dig them up right and you kick them over and the spores spread, you're just going to continually have that problem. Did she like bring one inside and it just started
You think
growing?
that bitch was trying to make a garden in her motherfucking bathroom?
I have never heard of mushrooms. I don't
Shouldn't
even
clean
know
up the
where they
piss and the
sprout
shit from the
from.
bathrooms. I think.
Well, I guess
I
it makes sense because
I've heard of that
fertilizer
kind
is
of shit
poop,
before.
huh?
like I'm sorry, my toilet's surrounded by ceramic tile. Like where the hell would they sprout out of?
Right. Wait. Okay. Wait. Isn't fertilizer made of poop?
Yes.
So that bitch was trying to grow. Oh. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It
I'm gonna
was
have to
his poop.
Google this. Like how would somebody how does
He
it
missed the toilet.
come about that mushrooms grow in bathroom? And if the landlord's saying it's her fault, then it is I don't know.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah, Brandy. She probably did have holes in her floor. I can't think of no other way. Ain't no way that shit coming through the grout and cement.
I've never heard of it. So
Baby girl, they do shit on the floor. They shit
I'm
on
gonna
that.
be spending some time in Google to see if that's a thing that is it humid in Connecticut? Like I don't even know how this happens.
Oh no, Katie. I live right next to the swamp in Louisiana.
No mushrooms in your
No
home?
mushrooms in my house. It is
Okay.
humid as fuck down here. Couldn't even enjoy the fireworks. I was so sticky. Sun ain't even out.
And then we found a picture of her baby dad. I went in there with the picture as my profile picture, and I'm straight up like, "Who is this, Savage? Who is this?" Bitch fucking lied to all her friends in there. "I've never seen that man a day in my life. I don't know who that is, girl. You're crazy, blah, blah, blah." Then she wanted 5 minutes later turn around and call her baby daddy on the phone and say, "They're out here showing your picture." Bitch, you lie about everything.
What?
Wait,
You
didn't
a
she
lie.
show her phone and her daughter goes, "Why is dad's picture on there?"
Right. Fucking lying sack of
What the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah. Bitch is crazy, dude. Bitch is a fucking nut. I can't with her ass. She is stupid. But I could not believe that when I opened that shit today, and I was like, I know you're lying. This bitch.
Normally I'd be like, wait, what her baby daddy
She
do?
failed to tell
But
everybody she had a goddamn 2013 charge for the same damn thing, bitch.
I know I would be like, what the fuck normally, but I know she did that shit to you and Dan, so fuck her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You reap what you sow eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Karma
Sure
is
do.
so real.
Yes, it is.
I looked it up. It says from moisture or food source in a leaky toilet. So this is like a normal thing? People just be
Well, where
having
do they
mushrooms?
grow from? Inside the toilet or on the floor?
What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brandy. She must have like missed the toilet a couple times and never cleaned it up.
Nope.
And that's why the landlord said it was her fault.
Feed Fupa to get to the chalupa. But
way.
Yeah, I've never heard of that either. That's crazy.
Did you mean to come up here? No?
Probably not. I thought black mold would have grew before some motherfucking mushrooms.
No, that's right. It's just amazing how people will sit there, the audacity of these motherfuckers be the one to talk about shit. It's crazy. You better make sure your backyard's clean as fuck for you to try to look at mine, man.
I know that's right.
So like
'Cause
when
I will go
her
there,
and
bitch.
J-Baby like sit around and like talk, that's probably why they became so close. Because J-Baby's like, my house is a pigsty too, and Savage's like, I got shrooms growing in mine.
Girl, I got shrooms in my shit.
Bro,
Oh,
J Baby
I
got
cannot.
so fucking mad at me. I didn't say shit about her fucking charge. I didn't say shit about shit. I said, this is the only comment I made when that live came out about her charges or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The only comment I made was, why she lied about having fake teeth?
I remember.
I'm like, why lie about
She's
that?
like, this is a serious live, Hales, and you're coming in here talking about someone's teeth.
Tails always does that fucking shit.
I'm sorry. That was just like a very... I really wanted to know, bitch, because you know somebody could pull up some old pictures of you and we could clearly see those are not the same teeth that you have now. Like, why lie about something so stupid? If I have veneers...
Well, what else gets me is that whole aspect. You know, they're out there fighting the good fight for J Baby's DV and blah, blah, blah. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not okay to speak up for the woman. But they've been doing that forever. But, motherfucker, they've done that to a lot of people. Those same
Fuck
people
her.
have done
I
that
don't
shit
have
to
no
Stoner.
fucking
They've done
sympathy
it
for
to
that
me.
fucking bitch. Fuck
Hell
her.
nah. None. None.
The fuck?
Messing with your bullshit, bitch. Like, move on. Hold on, bitch. Fuck. Bitches are crazy in these streets. Hales, by the way, do you have any misdemeanor traffic tickets on your record?
My record is clean as a whistle.
No misdemeanor traffic tickets at all?
Nope.
Then you cannot join my prison gang. Girl, I was going to invite you in, but you cannot. You cannot. Mm-mm. Nope. I would love to have you on board my prison gang, but not without no misdemeanors. You can't. Mm-mm.
Well, she can
Sorry.
come in and teach us.
Well,
you
maybe
know.
tomorrow.
Okay. All right, maybe. Yeah, try to run a stop sign or two and then call me when you do it, you know?
Roll through a
Get you in
stop
there.
sign or two.
Get your ass in there. Be all right. Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Oh, I'm tired.
Mm.
Yeah. I've always wanted to experience jail. We'll see how it goes.
I think I would actually do good there.
Me too. I wanna go on 90 days locked in or 60 days locked in. You know
Like,
that show?
like no,
I did 4 hours locked in. It was pretty cool.
like no bills. You could sleep all day. You could work out.
Yeah.
It's a vacation.
It's like no kids, no job. I would think I would.
I would flourish. No
I told
men.
Ibarra he better start loving me because I'm trying to look for a
I
man.
would be
I'm
carving
trying to look for
things
someone
out
to
of my
love me.
soap, like
So far, it's
monster.
just the police.
Yeah, no men. No. Well, I don't know. I think I'd do better in isolation.
I probably depending on. Yeah, and that's another thing. I think I would thrive in isolation.
Same. Like an island. Like Survivor or Lost.
I can have a full on conversation with myself.
Or basketball.
Oh, no, that was a volleyball, wasn't it? Was it volleyball?
Oh, volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about Wilson?
Yeah, Wilson. Yeah.
That's the only man I need.
Yeah. Wilson.
Only
All
bro.
right, ladies. I think my live is now safe. I think I'm gonna call it.
All right, baby. Good
I-
talking to you. Hope you
Night.
have a good night.
Night,
Bye, Stalker
bye.
Hills.
Bye, Grove. Misdemeanor Grove. Bye, Katie.